Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil Village. You haven't skipped a part. We are, in fact, starting in the same church we began the last episode in. But make no mistake, we are making progress. See? We've already collected 2 out of 4 rows, which means there's only 2 out of 4 rows left to go. Also, I just realized that picture is shiny. Does that indicate that it's something I can interact with? It looks like there's like a gem or something on the front. I've been through this church how many times and I've never seen that? Maybe we can shoot it down. Ah, there we go. Crystal fragment. What does that do for us? Crystal fragment. White mineral found in this region. Could probably sell it. Valuable. Huh. Now, I actually am a little bit more wary about selling items that are listed as valuable now, because I thought that meant that their only purpose is to be sold. But now I'm not so sure. I found a doll in the basement of a nearby house, and I'm kind of wondering if I maybe could have laid it down on the grave in front of the ventriloquist's house, and gotten the treasure underneath. Another thing that's changed is the neighborhood has gotten a little bit more dangerous since before. There's these zombie guys walking around that seem to be able to take a lot more punishment than the other enemies we've encountered up until this point. Actually, though, a headshot from the sniper rifle... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? That's really not good. Don't like how they just disappeared between me leaving the gate and now. That was a truly great disappearing act. I hear them, but I don't see them. Ah, there they are. Now, I believe a shot from the sniper rifle will dispatch them. Oh, baby, a double! Alright, what have you got for me? Which means that the sniper rifle is officially useful for the first time, and it may actually be time for us to start upgrading it. Now, before we really get a move on and start heading for these other lords, after the last part we took down Lady Beneviento, who was honestly such a showcase of what this game could have been. I mean, it's hard to say that I'm disappointed with this game, considering that I do like it as much as I do. But it really does showcase just how scary it could have been, and just how far we've strayed from the horror that this series is known for. So we're going to go ahead and sell this crystal fragment as well as the crystal skull. We got to remember that we can use animal pieces to make permanent upgrades to my abilities, so we'll take another look at that later. But in the meantime, actually no, what am I doing? I really need to get my head in the game. In the meantime, I want to check out your wares as far as the sniper rifle goes. Yeah, we're going to want to maybe upgrade the power. I don't know if that's worth the money right now. We'll definitely want to upgrade the reload speed, as well as the... Yeah, I guess we could go ahead and upgrade the rate of fire, considering it's not really that much money. So we're going to want the recipe for the sniper rifle ammo.
Selection.
Probably the recipe for the explosive rounds, but I don't really know how those fit in yet. I don't even know what weapon fires them. I'm definitely going to want recipes for explosives, because as enemies get more difficult, and especially as we do more boss fights, we're probably going to want more of those. See, W870, that's a weapon that I don't even have in my possession yet. And yet there's upgrades available, which makes me wonder if it's something that I'm supposed to have by now. As for here, we have the customizable grip for the M1911, and if we are going all in on upgrading this thing, then we are going to want to get that stuff now while we have a lot of money. See, that's the thing, is I actually am enjoying, like, the sheer variety in terms of upgrades and all that stuff available. But does it really belong in this game? I'm heading back in the direction of Beneviento's house, because I just realized we can search this. Vivianite. Ah, more gems. Yeah, I'm heading back this way because I realized I never looked for the gardener's hut. Which, if I remember rightly, should have the key to the treasure house in town. What does this say? Large crystal. Now, I looked at some of these gravestones on the way in, and they did not have these things, so I don't know how I missed that. Ah, there's one of those wooden goats across the way there. Bang. Now, which pistol am I holding? Because I had meant to switch to the M1911. That's the Lemmy. You're the M1911, so I'm going to shortcut you. You have your own quick slot. Okay. Yeah, I want to start making more use of this thing, but the big killer right now is just the utter lack of ammo capacity that, in my opinion, doesn't make up for the slightly increased damage. Now let's see, what have we got up here? I'm going to assume that this is Beneviento's gardener's house, and oh, it's one of these things. I had kind of hoped that all these would be in Castle Domitresk and that we'd seen the last of them. I never even attempted to solve one of these puzzles. The flower swords ball, that won't work with this one, but it is supposed to go with one of them. Ah, Luthier's key! So I did get it anyway, it's not inside... So what's in here then? I think it did say before that these contain the crystallized remains of certain important peeps. Explosive rounds, and a save point. I could have used that before. Black Phillip? I'm just gonna scooch on past you, because you're more than a little bit creepy, okay? Yeah, you go. Money? Can always use more money. The economic system in this game is actually a lot more involved than I thought it would be. The big question to me is still, just what is it that I'm supposed to be doing with this? Examine. Ah, there's also a well here. Let's see what we can get out of this. Madalena head. Yes, 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 yes! Ah, but before we go and sell it to the Duke... Hang on, I have an idea. Alright, first let's take you and combine you with you, complete the doll, and that looks a lot like Lady Beneviento's dolls. So maybe if we go and place that on the grave instead of selling it to the Duke, maybe that will give us access to the treasure. Alright, let's see if this works. We do not even have the option. Miss Madalena, a complete antique doll of a young witch based on a local legend. Okay, so I guess all we can actually do is sell it. God, you are just beyond creepy. But look at that, they even... Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I was gonna comment on how they even model the... How they even model the look of the breath coming out of your nose. Alright, we're gonna get as far away from here as possible. This property belongs to Black Phillip now. One thing you learn as a traveling vendor in a haunted village, you never know what is gonna come through that door.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Yeah, he's gonna have to call his buddy who's an expert on cursed dolls. But without doing that, even without looking, he'll give me 20,000, and that is fine by me. As well as 5,000 for the Vivianite and 3,000 for the large crystal. Okie doke. And that will bring us back up.
Brought in something special.
Yeah, pretty much to reimbursing us for what we had. Now, I do want to buy more
To hunger
sniper rifle ammo.
is to be alive.
What? You want to run that by me one more time? Okay, I guess we'll save that for later. Now, is there anything else I can get? I feel like the shotgun... Is it really worth the money for a little bit of extra power? I think yes.
Leave this to me.
I think I'm being a little bit more stingy than I really need to be. Sniper rifle upgrades, I'm a little bit less sure.
One might think.
But the ammo capacity we will probably benefit from. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and buy a little bit more sniper rifle ammo. Oh, wait. Am I actually paying 1,000 per shot?
Have a wonderful adventure.
I think I am. I think I'm paying 1,000 per shot. Okay, that's a little bit ridiculous considering what I get handgun ammo for. I think I'm going to start crafting that from now on. Because that was just ridiculous. Okay, so where am I going next? Is that locked gate on the left in error? No, that's a crypt, but the door is open now. I must have opened it up at some point, or one of those guys opened it. What is this? Broken slab. Well, it looks like we're headed back into the lair of Black Phillip already. Black Phillip? I know you're out here. I just need to scooch past you, so we're gonna play it cool, okay? Look at him, looking over his shoulder at me like, what do you want? I'm just gonna scooch on by, okay? Yeah, I'd actually rather you do that. Yeah, you go exercise. Get yourself some big buff legs for stomping me to death with. And while you do that, I'm just gonna head on over and figure out what's going on with this treasure. What? Whoa! Oh my god! This is not what I expected to say. Run, 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 run. Black Phillip, help! Help! Did I hit him? Black Phillip, I need your big buff legs. Why'd he yell? Oh, I keep clicking off screen. Those look a lot like sparks. Am I even hitting you? Ugh. Okay, don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. You got flunkies coming with you. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Right this way. Right this way. I should have known there'd be a boss fight between me and that treasure. Is there going to be another one inside that house in town? I hope you haven't healed. Nope. 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 Okay, just gotta shoot it till it dies. Unless there is some other strategy. Yeah, I feel like now would be the time for explosive rounds to be a thing. You won't follow me very far. You won't follow me back to Black Phillip, of course. You don't want to make him use 5% of his power and destroy you. Come on. Yeah, I know about ammo, game. Now, are these shots through the trees actually landing, or is there an insidious hitbox there? Come on, come on, come on, come on! I'm trying to play this smart, because I don't want to fight you directly like a Dark Souls boss, but you're not making this easy. I've done an immense amount of damage to you. Please just die. Come on, stop clicking off screen. There's more of your buddies coming out of the ground now. Oh, this is not going well for me. Nope, 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 nope. Retreat, retreat, retreat. I don't know if your buddies are going to follow me. Of course, this thing does no damage compared to the sniper rifle, which I've now used all of my ammo for. Come on, back this way. You're annoyingly fast, and I can only get off a couple of shots at a time. Nope. I really hope you're not healing every time you retreat, because if so, that would be very, very annoying. I'm just using all of my ammo. Alright, let's equip that shotgun. Run. I'm super unsure of what I'm actually meant to do about you at this point. Like, at this stage, can I even be sure that you're taking damage? And honestly, kind of a super repetitive boss fight. The only thing I can do is retreat, but you run away after a point, and really this whole thing just feels like a waste of ammo thus far. Especially given how expensive ammo is, I really hope whatever treasure's down there is worth it. Also, you random optional boss, you're much, much tougher than... You're much, much tougher than anything that was in Resident Evil 7. Are you finally dead? Are you finally? Oh my god, thank you. Giant crystal axe. I don't imagine I'll be able to use that. No, sadly. Just let me be overpowered. Maybe even just as a New Game Plus thing. Just let me be overpowered. Like, remember in Silent Hill 2 how, you could actually get Pyramid Head's sword? There was even... So, interestingly enough, I found this out after I played it. There was actually a rumor for a long time in Silent Hill 2 that using Pyramid Head's sword actually... Like, turning your light off and using it actually caused enemies to flee in terror. Now, as it turns out, that's not actually true. It's because the way the game works, there's actually a hidden stealth system that a lot of people didn't know about, where if you turned your light off, they couldn't see you. Come on, just die. Just die. So yeah, basically the way the rumor worked was that enemies would flee in terror of the sound of you dragging Pyramid Head's sword along the ground if you turned your light off. Now, what they were really discovering was that the game kind of has a hidden stealth system. It was just the act of turning your light off that made them less likely to see you. I've used basically all of my ammo. These 7 shells are all the ammo I had to my name. So I'm really going to have to spend some money now. I'm going to have to use some health as well. Alright, so what did we get? A broken slab, was it? Claudia Beneviento. And we reveal Berengario's chalice. Now, is this a treasure, or is this something that I need to use somewhere? According to this, it's just very valuable. An antique chalice that was treasured by Berengario, one of the 4 founders. Alright, I've gone ahead and crafted myself up all the ammo I'm going to be able to make. And just like that, everything we've been collecting but not using is used. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves, want ourselves at 100% because, as we've now seen, you never know what this game is going to throw at you and when. Black Phillip, where are you? You got some explaining to do. Black Phillip? I really don't like not knowing where you are. Oh, there you are! Trying to jump scare me, were you? Yeah, you better run. You got a lot of answering to do for not showing up and backing me up during that fight. Imagine that goat running interference, dodging giant axe blows, and back-kicking zombies left and right. He's the partner I need, but he's retired now. He's left that life behind him. I got some priceless brigand treasures for you.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Oh, this ain't window shopping. Look at the stuff I got for you. There, 30,000 for the axe is worth more than the treasure. The axe is worth more than the treasure. Crystallized remains of a creature and its axe. It's too big to use. That's too bad. There you go. And there you go. 48,000. Honestly seems light, given what ammo costs.
Oh, you've brought in something special.
Now, what do I have as far as ammo? Got
A
plenty of
good
pistol
deal,
ammo. We actually got a
if I
lot
say
out of
so
crafting.
myself.
Not nearly enough sniper rifle ammo from the same act. Actually, let's load you up. And what about the shotgun? Yeah, we're doing okay on you for now. I don't really feel like I need to buy anything. Maybe I'll stock up on shotgun ammo just in case. And as far as upgrades go, yeah, we're going to want all the power we can get out of the sniper rifle, considering how expensive ammo
It's
is,
fine, all
both in
finished.
terms of purchasing and crafting. I suppose 20,000 is worth it to reduce weapon sway. Yeah, we're going to want all the accuracy we can get from this thing. The rest, I'm not really convinced is quite worth it.
Good day then.
Alright, enough screwing around with treasures. We got some lords to kill and a daughter to save, and actually, no, wait a second. We're not done screwing around with treasures. We actually have to get to that treasure house where we got the key from the gardener. What has this place got for me? Happy birthday, September 27th, 2017. This takes place a couple years after that, doesn't it? And happy birthday to who? This place is listed on the map as a treasure house, so what's in here? Chem fluid? Okay, ammo and chem fluid, much appreciated, but where's the good stuff? Oh, it's behind another combo lock. Another one of these, my favorite. Does this window have answers? No, it doesn't seem like it. Did the door just open? The shotgun probably would have been a better tool for this job, huh? Probably this, right? 270917. There we go. That was much easier than I thought it would be. Steel Rasgler. And what is this? And a high capacity mag for the F2 rifle. That's cool. So we can actually find upgrades that aren't available in the store. That is super cool. I'm definitely going to want to be visiting as many of these treasure hunts as possible. Alright, so if I just slaughter a couple of these guys... Come on, get back here. Come on. Oh, it's chicken run. Die. And you give me poultry, right? Poultry, yes. I think I need 2 of you. And then I can get a health increase. Boom. Okay, and that should be enough for a health increase, right? Once more getting paid.
You would part with this.
And as far as
No,
cooking
I'm
goes,
more
what
than
can we
happy to
get?
purchase it.
Yep, we should be just enough to get the herbed fish, in which health slightly increases permanently.
Hardly wait for the
Now,
next
so far, my
ingredient.
woes have been related more to ammo and damage than health, but it helps to prepare for the future. Okay, I seem to have taken looting this village to an almost Indiana Jones level while neglecting my daughter. But that ends now, because one of our prizes from Lady Beneviento's house is that we have an improved key, one which will open this gate and set us on the path to whoever the next lord is. Actually, according to this map, it's going to set us back to places we've already been. Ooh, and in the direction, and don't hate me, but in the direction of more treasure chests. And I think we might be actually on our way to Fish Boy's lair. Yep! Oh no, it's an actual genuine werewolf. That's kind of neat. Oh, I'm dead. Surely I'm dead, right? This is me dying? because I appear to have been entirely eaten. No, we're continuing to fight? Still got a little bit more left in us? I honestly... Look, I know it's basically a meme at this point, but it is super comical how much punishment Ethan the White has taken in his journey. Now, are you gone, or are you still prowling around out there? I can certainly hear you. What does this note say? The wounds are severe. I won't last much longer. Yeah, get good, scrub. I can hear it shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old watermill, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so close. I'm so cold. My legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. So what is it about the watermill that can stop it? Alright, so wasting ammo on it is going to be a waste of ammo. The brilliant commentary you guys come to me for. I need to make my way to the watermill, and I guess something there will enable me to stop it? But what'll that do? Does it have some kind of weakness like the sisters had? In any case, information is key. I need to know where it is at all times so that I can dash between safe structures. Or at least I assume the structures will be safe. I must say, I'm really impressed with the number of unique enemies in this game. Okay, so you're down there. I need to make my way to that house right there. And just one by one, house by house, make my way closer to the watermill. Of course, it'll help if I actually know where the watermill is. Is that it right there? Do I have to make less of a dash than I thought? Should I be crouching right now? These are the questions that are going through my head at this moment. Something that's a pretty nice touch. I really love how Ethan's breathing increases in intensity as enemies get closer. And the music seems to be doing something very similar. It's a subtle touch, but something that I think really adds a lot. Oh no, I didn't mean to drop down. I didn't mean to drop down. Now, come on. I should be able to crawl through here, right? Ah, there we go. I stopped crawling when I dropped down. Rusted scrap. This is just a hidey hole, though. I need to work my way around to that mill. But it seems to be patrolling back and forth down that creek, so how am I going to distract it and get it out of my way? Because the path actually seems to be quite linear. Anything over here I can grab? Gunpowder, always very useful. What else? I can move this out of the way, but do I want to do that? This is one of those times where the presentation means that it's not quite horror. I mean, sure, it's a little bit scary, but it's different. It's not about that primal fear, it's about just simple survival. And it knows where I am, so that's kind of an L for me. Now the question is, can you get in through this doorway? I'm not going to be able to see you coming until you're right there. I'm standing ready to shut it. Nope, can't come in that way. The window's too small, you won't even fit. I'm not waiting! I'm not waiting to find out. Now the question is, will that thing hold? I'm assuming yes, because you don't actually seem to have mechanics for dealing with it. You wouldn't be mindlessly sprinting at me if you could knock it down, would you? Okay. So while you're doing that, can I just sneak out the back? Or have you moved on? I really hope not. Where have you gone? Oh, I'd hope that you're still up there. Nope! Nope, you are not. 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 Ready or not, you are not. Where's that ladder? Oh, this is going to be really difficult. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do to actually stop him. Maybe if I just make a run for it, but leave a mine on the path? Maybe that'll slow it down? Or are bullets actually just a complete waste of time? It seems to know right where I am at all times. Can it maybe... Some of those snarls sound like sniffs. Can it smell me? I might actually just run for it. Never mind! Whoops, I made a mistake. Okay, back through here. You can chase me in here, can't you? No? No. You can't fit through that door. Okay, well then what's the point of that barricade unless, once you're dealt with, this area will populate itself with normal enemies? Okay, now we gotta figure something out right off the bat. I know I shouldn't be wasting my very limited sniper rifle ammo, but can I stagger you? Not really. Not in a way that's meaningful, anyway. I'm gonna crouch down here and see if I can get back around that other way. But if we're just gonna keep doing this dance, then I don't know how I'm gonna avoid you. Nope! Okay, so if you just know where I am at all times, then what am I supposed to even do about you? Let me through, 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 let me through! Oh, come on, that's bullcrap. You can get me through there, and you can drag me right out. Is this a one-hit death kind of thing? Okay, well, if it's gonna be this way, I'm just gonna run. If you're not gonna take the stealthing seriously. Run for the mill! Yes, this is what I need. Iron insignia key, yep. And in we go. Now, what's the magic thing in this mill that's going to enable me to stop you? Explosive rounds. And a rocket launcher. Grenade launcher, rather. Yes, I will happily take that. Oh, I'm so happy I've been finding ammo for it all this time. Can we climb out here? Not quite. And I don't think we'll be able to take shots from the window. Let's just go ahead and check our health real quick. Still doing pretty well, given the maulings we've been receiving. Alright, now what is that other ammo type? It doesn't matter. What we have is explosive rounds, and that is what we need, and that is what we will be using. Alright, where are you? Come on. Show yourself. Oh, now you can't smell me. Now you don't know where I am. Come out and play. Seriously, dude, you're actually making this really tense for once. Ah, there you are. There you are, buddy. Puppies. Boom! There you go. Now what's the reload speed like on this thing? Come at me, bro! Boom. I'm actually going to want to start thinking about retreating now. Come at me. Boom! Still not dead. Okay, interesting choice. One more. Come on! Just a little bit more, right? And that is how it's done. I must say, I'm doing a number on the local fauna, but I can't say it hasn't earned it. This model is just really neat to look at. It didn't completely calcify. It's got actual bones underneath, which I don't think we've really seen from any other creature yet. Crystal Beast. Oh, I gotta know the description of this thing. Mainly because I'm hoping that the description will clue me in as to whether we'll be seeing any more of these guys. Crystallized remains of a wolf-like creature, very valuable. As with everything, I can't wait to see what price we fetch for you. I really am just here to sell all the wildlife, aren't I? And all the residents. This gate is still locked. That leads back into the main village. Maybe there will be a way for us to open it. Oh, that counts as a treasure. That's kind of weird. So that grenade launcher, which I needed to progress, counts as treasure. But wait, no, maybe not. It says there's still more to find in here. Do I maybe have to look through one of these openings? What am I looking for? Ah, lockpick. Oh, and now I found everything. Yeah, so the grenade launcher was considered a treasure, so they're not all optional. No. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there you are. I actually got the drop on you. Die, please. Nope. 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 That's not how this works. I kill you. But I was right about this area being populated with normal enemies following the death of their pupper. Die. Die! And die, please. I really feel like you don't understand your role in this dynamic. Alright. Some chem fluid, some useful crafting material at least, even if they have stopped funding me directly. Anything up here? Is this a place that I've been before? Is it? Wait a minute, whoa, 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 whoa. I think this is the place where I was getting attacked in the beginning. Or is it? It's so hard to tell. I mean, so much of this looks so familiar, and yet some of it still doesn't. It's honestly very hard to tell. Which is weird, because up until now I've been praising this game for having environments that are actually very distinct from each other. I'm pretty sure that's the house that I was holed up in when they were all attacking me in the beginning. I'm pretty sure. Now this, though, this looks a little bit different. It's all slimy and goopy and writhing organically. This is definitely getting close to the lair of Fishboy. It's covered in a slimy substance. Looks breakable, though. Perhaps with a grenade launcher? I don't know if I should be using my last explosive on that. What if I equip a pipe bomb and try it with that? Do I even need to? Could I get through this with a knife? I guess we'll never know. There's a windmill in the distance. It's a little quiet for my liking. Now I wonder if the different lords are actually the result of different bioweapons. I mean, everyone we've killed so far has crystallized in the same way, and I haven't forgotten that they're crystallizing in the same way as the enemies from Resident Evil 7. But this goop is something we haven't seen before. And remember, that dagger that we used on Lady Dimitrescu, the description of it claimed that it was coated in almost a cocktail of different remedies, so maybe it is actually multiple different weapons at play here. But I must say, though, it is actually a hallmark of good game and story design that I've been guessing this entire time as to the nature of what's going on here. Reminds me of that movie from years ago, The Brothers Grimm, with Heath Ledger. Alright, off you trot. Now here, this doesn't use the well wheel. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing, but this doesn't use the well wheel. This is actually the same indentation that I would use for the drawbridge that we saw a couple episodes ago. So whatever object opens that also opens this, and here is yet another one of these things. Unfortunately, the Flower Swords ball does not work with this one either. These are some very excitable pigs. Alright, what awaits us inside the mill? A save point! You know, I really couldn't have asked for a better gift. Alright, just took a quick break, and I am back. No reason to tell you that, because it'll just be a quick cut. Reservoir elevator. Okay, I enter into a mill. I expect I'll be going up, not down. Of course, going down doesn't really work well for us in these games. I just got done in a creepy basement. I don't want to be going back down into another one, especially one that seems to be far deeper than I would have at first assumed. And there's an elevator that goes down. Oh, curse ye, linearity. Which side's gonna be open? Which side's gonna be open? We are going very far down. Very, very far down. Much, much farther than I'd like. I must be doing something wrong, right? Oh, nope. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, it got even darker. I could have sworn I just heard something on my right. Examine. No, 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 no! Ah. It said examine, not pull lever. I thought it was going to examine. Nope, yes, there's 2 more times. Alright, finally. Locked. Okay, well that limits my choices. What about you? Also locked. This is different. As we get deeper, there's... Well, it's not goopy stuff, but it's some weird plant life or fungus or mold that's growing on the walls. It looks different from the stuff we saw on the surface, though. Also, there's like a high-pitched whining that seems to be getting louder. Listen, do you hear that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. It's the fish. Come on, you can get that thing. You can get that. Huh, that was easy.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
Why am I still here? Why am I not taking
I'll
off
just be
running?
taking this.
Mother's special child.
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others will laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much.
Yeah.
It's all over. I plugged the way in.
What do you...
This is my territory.
He caught me monologuing.
Please.
Shit.
Or rather, I caught him monologuing, but still he caught me. Alright,
Damn
let's
freak.
get out of here. Yeah, Ethan the White is really earning his name. After all this, after everything he's been to, he stops to taunt the monster. Incredible. Like, he had it. He had it. It was a straight shot back to the elevator. Through here.
How do I get out of here?
I did not expect to see daylight down here, that's for sure. And wait, whoa! Didn't we just come out of that mill? That mill where we went down, or is it a different mill? It must be a different mill, because I was going to say, there's no way... Yeah, that's got to be the one up there. Even still, it feels like we took the elevator much farther down than that. Oh. I was starting to mentally reject the geometry of this world. Kind of weird, though, that I accepted everything else up until this point. Anything in here? I can't see a thing. This would be a great spot for that flashlight that I can't manually use. Leave the boat key in the shack in the mine. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish. Boat and all. Now, I never really played Resident Evil 4. But I know people consider this game to be kind of a soft remake of that. And I wonder if that's a callback to something that I have seen in gameplay footage of that. Ah, I see. This is going to be a floor is lava type of thing, isn't it? And we don't have the boat key. It said in the shack in the mine. So where do we go for that? You know, probably the shack in the mine, but I meant more specifically. It doesn't look like we can get down this way, so we really are kind of stuck on this path. Alright, M1911 at the ready. Hopefully to maybe do some stagger damage when we need it. Is there anybody else after me? Some force could break it. Perhaps a knife? There we go. Yep, I totally feel comfortable walking over this. Where are we going? There's something here. Please don't be another dog. Please don't be another dog. Nope, just you guys. And a whole lot of you, though, so we're going to want to be careful. Let's crouch down and see if we can't just stealth this. Or maybe I'd be better off fighting you. Then I'd have free reign of the place. Oh, and it's a good thing wheat grows down here, or they wouldn't have any shivering fields to hide in. Alright, now he said the boat key was in the shack. Boat key, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's one of yous. It's a one of yous. I want none of yous. All I want is none of yous. Now, I'd like to start smashing those crates, but I don't want to attract their attention, but it looks like I may not have a choice because they are swarming all over the place. Now, if I could close that, then I could funnel them through this doorway, but that's not going to do me a lot of good if the big boy decides to breach. Then I'll just have nowhere to run. What do I do then? Perhaps I can just run past? That guy's in my way. I think the move is to just hit and run. Move, 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 move. Up the ladder, let's go. And of course, I could use all that stuff they got down there. Can you guys climb? That's the main thing. That's the key thing to ask. No, you cannot. That's very good for me. I could actually craft a pipe bomb and toss it down there while you're all bunched up. That would be, ho-ho, extraordinarily useful. I do also still have grenades left with explosive rounds. Let's take a look at our crafting. I can make a pipe bomb. Or a mine. I'm going to do a pipe bomb. I have more control over that. Here I am being greedy again. Howdy, boys! Come on, right this way. Right this way, guys. Come on. Come on. Ow. What hit me? There must have been one off to the side. Right this way, guys. Did that even do anything? Clearly not. I can still hear you. Still, if I thinned the herd even a little bit, that's still pretty useful. Ah, I got at least one. Got at least one. Probably only one, actually. That's a little bit less useful than I had envisioned. And am I really this low on pistol ammo? No, but I don't know if I can unload what was in here. Okay, let's actually... Do we still have the materials left to craft a mine? We do. Okay, so then that is what I want for the big boy. Let's... Oh, I accidentally crafted another one. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to have. Let's grab... I want to use... Hey! Nope, not you! Aw, you're small fry. You're too small fry. Die. And die. Die. No, I said die. Less of you, less of you, less of you. Come on. I just need there to be less of you. There's more of you every time I ask. I just don't think I have the firepower to deal with that right now. Unless I am willing to expend the grenade launcher ammo, but I'm not. I'm not. I feel like... I just have to hope they stay dead and I can come back later, really. At the very least, as a consolation prize, I can grab what's underneath the planks, right? Let's drop down there. Break you. Let's once again equip the mine, because I don't learn lessons. Rusted scrap. I got a few of you. Yoo-hoo! No, 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 this way. This way, bud. Come on. There we go. Oh crap, you're still alive. But you are now unsheltered. No more helmet for you. And stop moving. Quit fidgeting. I really need you to hold still and smile so I can take your picture. Come on, just a couple more. Boom. And that is most of our problems solved. Kind of a waste using sniper rifle ammo on these guys. But ow! Ow! What's happening? P to restore health. Where did you come from? And are there many more of you? Time to switch to the shotgun. Yeah, it actually is very disconcerting how low I've gotten on pistol ammo so quickly. Perfect crystal skull, at least get some money to help pay for it. But I want this loot. A lot of you guys are probably really frustrated with me. How I managed to make it through that stealth segment relatively unscathed, and then I just had to come back and kill everything. I'm just so intent on looting this place for everything it's worth. And in the end, everything it's worth might not have been worth it. There wasn't actually that much here, and not much more to explore. I mean, there being less of them is always a good thing, but will I even need to come back to this area? The only thing that might be worth it is the perfect crystal skull that we got from the big boy. But even then, I could have cut and run before then. The ammo costs are really starting to add up, now that the enemies can take a lot more punishment. Gunpowder is the main thing holding me back from just crafting a whole bunch more ammo. Because we have plenty of rusted scrap, we're never going to run out of that. Hi. Listen, I kind of just used a lot of my ammo, so can you just move on real peaceful-like? Maybe if I just crouch through. I mean, I kind of have to walk directly under you. I feel like this game wants me to be a lot more scared of these guys than I am. Now, I have the boat key, but it looks like I can walk across this. Oh, but that looks like a little bit of temptation, because that's clearly a treasure chest, and we were warned about something in the water. I am not going to take that bait right now. I'm going to save it for later. And we'll start the engine with the boat key and get ourselves out of here. Oh, I'm actually in control of this. Really, I am. Okay, well, maybe we can come over here and maybe utilize an alternate means of getting at this? No, sadly. Is my friend still up there? No, he's moved on. Well, that's good. Let's disembark, and you know what? I have faith. I have faith that it's... Nope, you're back. And I think I've blown stealth. Well... Yeah, I've blown stealth out. Where are you? Where? Oh, you're in there. I don't have any... I don't have any ammo, guy. This is starting to get real annoying. Shouldn't have attacked those guys in the cave. But I got some gunpowder at least, so I can make a little bit more. Now let me take action and head over to here. No, it actually physically won't let me. This was, once again, this was all for nothing. Alright, we're now on a riverboat adventure. Off to find Colonel Kurtz. It seems there's more industry here than we'd have been led to believe. What was that? Okay, so we're not going that way. Oh man, this game just keeps throwing new things at me, no matter how many unique enemies it introduces. It seems like there's just always more. This is one of those instances where the real challenge is going to be in finding a way out. We got the flask first, and now it's just a matter of getting it back to where we came from. You get so used to having that kind of safe area to call base, and now that's all just stripped away.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here?
Have we re-encountered our old friend?
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
Oh, boy.
You stay out of our business.
What this?
Not what I needed from today. Yeah, this is probably the part of the plot that is the most intriguing to me. Is...
Shit,
Hello?
Stay back.
Oh, he has, like, eyes all over his body.
Exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this. Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic. What are you talking about? The fuck is wrong with you?
Is he the fish? He turns into the fish when he's in water. Okay, oh no, oh, it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight, we're already in it. Okay, I am just gonna keep running. And we're running, and okay. I was just kind of holding out hope that this was a runaway segment, not a boss fight segment, because I do not feel like I'm equipped to deal with that right now, in the least.
What am I supposed to do?
For once, Ethan the White asks a valid question. Moreau's clinic. I don't want whatever clinic this guy's going to.
He said the exit's underwater.
Did he? Because I actually couldn't understand a word. Okay, so these are the gate controls. We've got to open this up. And dump him out like a goldfish into the toilet. No mistaking who that is. Alright. Reservoir gatehouse operations instructions. In an instance of heavy rain, there may be damage to the local aquatic life. It is advised that you drain all excess water using the following steps. Move the windmills with a crank to start the electricity to the gatehouse. Pull the lever in the gatehouse to open the sluice gate. Okay, I guess we're playing Infra now. Alright, but before we worry about that, let's go see what's up with... There you are. Hang on, wait, how do I get around to you? How did you even get in here?
Shall I choose something for you?
Yeah, I got more to sell to you. Perfect Crystal Skull, 10,000. Crystal Beast, 20,000. And that is not a bad haul for today. And of course now I achieve my primary aim in these videos. Ending it richer than I started, and for the first time I'm 100,000-aire. Oh, and also I got 3 out of 4 rows, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to put some of that towards restocking. Because I'm in a pretty dire situation right now as far as ammo is concerned. But that'll be next time.
We will meet again soon.
Yes, we will, because I'm not putting these parts off any longer. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any suggestions for other videos you think I should do, the best place to do that is at the Discord, which will be linked in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Look at him swirling around out there. His time is coming. His time is coming.